channel. This is the breakdown of 7 through 9, where I'm going to kind of just dive into what happened writing out these next couple episodes. So I just finished through 6, where I dived in and kind of just give input on what was going on with those episodes. And so here are 7 through 9. So I'm just going to dive into Monica and Steven's breakdown when it comes to finances a little bit, and what she wants in life, and whether it's bags and luxury, how she likes to live a life of luxury. And homeboy Steven is like, which can also make a man who is not in that type of era feel like he's probably not enough for you. And for you being a woman who is, as you say a lot with this show, that you're 36, some of the things that you want in a man, you're going to have to vet even harder. And it's like, did you guys not discuss any of this stuff in the pods? And of course you didn't, because you knew that it will uncover you as someone who may be superficial. And so what better way to bring it up than you snag the man, you snag the ring, you snag the experience, you snag the camera time, you snag the vacation. Now let me drop this bomb on you that maybe you can't afford me. That's not fair to Steven. That's not fair to him. Regardless of what he may have done moving forward, it's like, that's not fair to just drop that bomb on him that he's probably not enough for you. You don't know what, Louis Vuitton. Like, maybe he doesn't. So what are you going to do about that? What are you going to do about that? Because this your man. From what we know, this your fiance. So you're going to have to compromise, miss. And it's like, did you not do that vetting? No. And I said that in my last part of my reviews. Is like, you didn't vet. So I really feel no ways about what may happen to you throughout this process, because you can't be that desperate. You can't be that, it's whatever. It's just like, no, your future is on the line. But there's maybe other brand endorsements and things on the line for you too that you're willing to just sacrifice just so you can get through this experience. So with them being in Mexico, it's really cute. It's cute that, they're doing these fun things, having these adventures, kind of rounding up the last of what they're doing. But it's always fun seeing their dynamic when they start to move in together. And I think the places are nice. They learn the cooking, they learn all this stuff. And I think it's really, 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 really fast paced. And for it to be fast paced like this, they got to just go for the ride and go for it and jump in. And for some reason, with all of these couples, I'm not seeing the unwavering love. Like, I'm not seeing the unwavering, like, it doesn't matter. Like, I'm so in this. Like, I've seen this with other couples where, like, yeah, it was a little iffy, but you just knew that we're going to get married at the end. I don't know. For any of these couples, to be real, they move in. I do notice that Monica, back to Monica and Steven, she's pressing him. Yeah, the couch is right. Yeah, this is a cute couch. But flowers. Yeah, I got my nails done. But flowers. And it's like, no. Y'all grown. Very, very grown. And it's cute that later in the episodes, he, instead of just basic flowers, he takes it to another level. That's cute. That's what I like. I think that's a man being innovative and wanting to think outside the box and wanting to make you feel special. That's gorgeous. Tyler praying with Ashley is like cynical, bro. That's cynical. You praying and you getting in here. And where are we? Episode 6? 7. I'm diving into truth bombs. Episode 7, it's like, truth bombs are real. Before I get to Ramses and Marissa, I'm going to jump into Taylor and Garrett. Taylor meeting Garrett's parents. Taylor was so well spoken. So clear, so direct, so truthful, so open. I respected it. I think it's something that should be studied, how well she was able to receive Garrett's parents' truth and reality to how quick this experience is going. And for Taylor to be so ready to answer the questions, ready to just receive, being present and wanting to be welcomed into this family if it so happens. Lovely. Ramses and Marissa talking about like the Navy stuff. It's like, what did y'all talk about in the pods? What? I love that they talked about politics and her being in proximity to the Navy and all that stuff. Like, that's serious. And for him to, how many weeks has it been? Be like, yeah, man, I don't know. You don't know. You're making my head itch. You don't know? No, that's unacceptable. Unacceptable. So in episode 8, there's 2 things I want to talk about. I want to talk about Alex and Tim. Tim meeting Alex's father, mother, and her brothers. I felt like was so deserving and so beautiful to watch. It made me teary-eyed with Tim being so respectful to her father, being so respectful to the experience, being so respectful to doing things in proper order. That letter to her father, amazing. And it's like, for this man to make these sacrifices for you, Alex, and to really, really, really put his heart on the line, put his soul on the line to speak with your father, get right. Get it together, girl, because he's doing the steps. He's taking those steps. He's taking you into consideration. Like, this is serious. And then Tyler talking to Ashley's father. You know you're wrong. How can you talk to her father and knowing what you're hiding in the background? Your job is already in question. That's a separate video for a different day. But you have the audacity to talk to her father too, and sell that you're ready to build and have kids. And the way that you can do that with such a straight face is a crime. Miss Ashley doesn't deserve any of this. I am radiating good energy to her with her healing to have to rewatch this stuff, because you uncover so much. Like, you uncover the seeds that you're planting along the way to make her so in love with you that any bomb you may drop, it's going to be even harder for her to break that soul tie. Dangerous. Monica, you knew. Sleep test, the whole cheating thing, you knew. I've been on you though. I've been checking it. Like, no. Monica, you knew. It was planted. And I know you're crying. And you know what? I'm sad that you're crying. I'm sad that this had to happen to you. I'm sad that in this fashion it had to be this nasty. But you need to have stronger discernment at 36. At any age. Discernment. And I don't want you to feel like this is your last stop, because it's not. You're beautiful, girl. Beautiful. Now with this platform, it'll be even easier for you, because I feel like that's the general motive. And maybe it's not. But you know. Episode 9. I'm gonna round this up. Marissa, your mom. In the beginning of Marissa's mom meeting Ramses, I thought I liked her demeanor. Like, I liked that she took no. I liked it. But on the flip side, the way she just talks to you, like, she knows that her daughter is a bitch. Like, whoa. What? That's traumatic. No mother should talk to their child like that. But the mom is pretty badass. Like, the mom took no, like, was reading through all the BS quickly. It was good to watch. Mom is great TV, makes great TV, but it's a dynamic that needs to be studied. I don't know about Ramses and Marissa. I think it's going to be interesting to see that unfold. The episode opens up though with Tyler talking about kids and his dog Kobe, and it's just like, how? I'm sure Ashley's just playing it back like, how did we get here? I love the transparency between Ramses and Marissa speaking about birth control. I think sometimes I feel like those conversations can happen off camera, but then again, it's a teaching moment for a lot of people who watch this. But there's a thing of oversharing, and I find Marissa to do that a little bit. Actually, both of them as a couple, I see them do that a little bit. I want to close out this episode 9 with Hannah. The parents Nick's parents adore her, which is cute. I think Hannah knows how to act. She knows how to put up a really good united front, to make people like her. But then again, she could be mean. But the parents, they ready to adopt her today. I'm going to close out with this, with episode 9. Tyler, what you did in terms of lying about you having 3 kids, boom, just dropped the bomb. It's been everywhere. It's all over TikTok. A lot of us couldn't even enjoy finishing the rest of these episodes. I think I got to like episode 4 by myself, and the news broke that Tyler actually has 3 children that are not considered sperm babies or sperm donors or him helping out a couple. None of that. So, as a viewer, that's not fair. So, I would encourage Netflix to dig deeper. I think all of us have the same stance of like, can y'all do background checks? Can y'all dig deeper? Can y'all look at Facebooks? Can y'all look at cousins and ask? Because why does our experience of watching this, because we wait a long time for this stuff to come out, unless we're watching Brazil, Love is Blind Brazil, Love is Blind Mexico, like all of those, like, it ruined the experience for us. So for you to sit up here and be a whole actor, like, what are you trying to gain, and what did you gain from doing that? From robbing Ashley of that experience. It's not fair. It's not fair. And she is still saying I love you, and it's because she can't help it, sir. Because you did all these things, you dropped all these seeds, you did all this stuff, you planted all this stuff, you love bomb all these things to get ready to drop a bomb. And if you were to be as transparent as you should have, you wouldn't have even gotten this far. And you almost robbed Ashley of an experience of being with someone who is deserving, because you aren't. But you know what? I'm not even going to drag you like that, because all of social media is. So what I'm going to say is that what you did was a crime, and I hope that legislation can work to create some type of bill or law that abolishes men and things like that. Actions like what you did, because that was low. That's new. That's a new low for Netflix. Like, that's a new low. Kids, okay, because Mexico and other countries, they open, like, there's people that have kids, there's people that have been married. Ramses was open about being engaged before. Like, that's cool. Like, let her make a choice. You didn't even give her a choice. Vicious. I'm not done. So this is episode 7 through 9. Thank you for coming to my channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your time. Please subscribe, like, comment, follow me at I'm Kayla Ali. I'm here. Support. Thank you.